Hey, what's up, guys? It's DarkArmedDuelist, and today we are live playing Master Duel. And yes, Mike, I am a minute late. I am. What's up? Wow, we've already got like a bunch of people in here. I haven't even really started yet. Okay, so we are going to be dueling viewers. I know. I saw that and I actually laughed. I was like, looked down at my time, and then I looked up and saw Mike. I was like, already a minute late. Wow, Dad. I saw that. That was great. I'm glad you're here. What's up, Silent Arcana? What's up? What's up, Priest? Okay. So, I do have a pretty big update. We're going to do it in a little bit, but I do have an update. It's going to be neat. What's up, Sonic? It's going pretty good. We're going to be dueling viewers today. I did finish a couple of different decks. We have Earthbound done. I actually have some really interesting, like, I really liked the Azamina engine that I had in here. In the TCG. The only issue is that, you know, I think Diabellstar is, like wanted it's been hit. Yeah, that kind of is a shame. And I don't have Severa. I don't want to get 3 of these. So I'm just going to play it like this. So, that's fine. Also, I think I need to bump these Earthbounds up. Go ahead and generate like 3 of these. Because, you know, that actually works really well. A lot better than you think it would. Like, a lot better than you think it would. Okay, what do we can drop? What do we want to drop? Been getting some branded cards. Consider playing Branded Dark Magician. Branded Dark Magician is not bad. I will say, Branded Dark Magician is not bad. At all. You know, one of those. We're gonna drop... Oh, I'm so tempted to drop Imperm. Oh, man, I'm so tempted to drop Imperm out of here. I know that sounds really bad. But I'm really tempted to drop it. I'm gonna drop Imperm. Just play it like this. We're having fun duels today anyways. It's fine. Okay. Dragon Maid question. Should I play Branded Package for 1 card? Ladlord? It's not a bad idea. It's a totally different deck, but you can. It's gonna add a brick. It's 100% gonna add a brick. Because you're gonna have to play a Fallen of Albaz, and then you're gonna have to play Branded Fusion, so it's gonna add 1 whole brick into the deck, but I don't think that's terrible, to be perfectly honest. I don't think it's bad. I think the new Dragon Maid stuff is actually absurd because people don't realize that Chamber, Parlor, and Kitchen, all 3 of those are 1 card starters now. So you can like normal summon Kitchen, add 10 Arc, and then just discard 10 Arc, and then you just make Ladies Dragon Maid because you always want to end a Ladies Dragon Maid. Or you can go like normal summon Chamber, grab Hospitality, and then go Hospitality into it, and you can do it that way. You know, it'd be great. Chat on screen. That'd be great. You know, that'd probably help. I had to move my entire camera setup because I was making a different video. Materia Actor's not bad. I'm just not a fan of them. I think their artwork is very not pretty. I really don't like the coloring until I haven't touched them. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're not awesome looking cards, in my opinion. I mean, they're neat. Don't get me wrong. They are very neat. But it's, I don't know, man. I don't like all the eyes. I don't know why. I don't like the colors. I think it's like we took all the leftover colors and put it into this like 1 creature. It's like, ugh. It's like freaky worm looking things. I don't like them. I don't like Materia Actor. I don't know why. It's just like, I wouldn't even care if they were tier 1. I'd still not play them. Like, I don't care. They're all commons, and I haven't touched the deck, not even once. Because I think that they're just... I use this word very, very seldomly, okay? I use this word very seldomly. They're icky looking. I don't know why. I think it's the green. I think it's like why they look like a bug or something. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this color. I just don't. I don't like the white. I don't know, man. I can't get into them. I've tried like twice. I tried to pick them up, and every time I get like halfway through the deck, and then they got a pendulum in them. They got like a weird pendulum monster, and I'm like, ew, ew, ew. I don't like it. I just can't get into them. It's like Pendulum XZ. Also, like the stream, guys. Okay, so also still, yeah, no, brand fusion being limited silly, and you improved that it doesn't even do that much. Like it does a lot. Okay, the card does a lot. Let me show you, for example, like it does a lot, but like I have played with Fable support. It's sad to me about the Fabled support because, like, let me finish this thought about Fable, and then I'll move back over to Branded. But like, Fable, I really like the Fabled support. Like Gamagen, amazing card. But the problem is the deck is, it's better as a Link / Fusion deck than it is a Synchro deck. And I know that's weird. Like, I have it built right here. No, that's Orcus. Hold on a sec. I have it right here. Yeah, no, that's Dinos. I'm getting all the previews. Okay, no, I have it like right here. Okay. But like, it just, like, I really, I can't, I can't. I want to build it as a synchro deck, but like it just functions so much better as like being able to include every summoning mechanic. Like it's just, and it's ridiculous how good Fiendsmith is in it because they're all light fiends. Like you can literally normal summon like Grimro or Markosha or Cruz or like Kusano or like any of them. Or even Lurie, dude. Like, the whole Lurie thing. Like, the whole thing is, like, begging to play Fiendsmith. Like, it's just begging to play Fiendsmith. And I can't not. That's, like, one deck that I'm just, like, that's non-negotiable. You have to play Fiendsmith. Okay. Let me address some other ones. Okay, so Branded, really quick. Like, even with this card, like, at 2... what has it done? Like, it hasn't done that much, and everybody says that the at 2 thing is like completely irrelevant, and it is. This should be either at, no, it's not an either. It should be at 3. Like, that's why I haven't even dismantled my 3rd copy, is because I totally think this is gonna come back to 3. Let me go ahead and handle some of these really quick. Yo, Dad, when it comes to deck building, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on White Forest Snake Eyes? I mean, it works. It kind of was built to work together because of Doom Dragon and stuff like that. I don't know why it's an equal sign, but whatever. But like, it was literally built to work together. I think that, why did Snake Eyes Ash not appear? It's not banned. Excuse me? But then it's here. I think this needed to be, I don't think this needed to be banned. I think this needed to be hit. Honestly, I think the TCG did it right with Snake Eyes. That's my opinion. I think that I think this is your recursion engine. Okay, my thoughts. I think this is your recursion engine. I think that White Forest is your gateway into synchros. And I think that the Asmian engine is a way to protect your plays, personally. And I think it's all bridged together by Diabellstar. That's my opinion. I think it's good. I think it's like tier 2-ish. I think it's a pile deck because it's playing like 3 different archetypes that are meant to work together. But it's good. Honestly, I think this could go to 3 in the TCG, and I think that Poplar could also go to 3 in the TCG, and I think it could go to 3 in Master Duel if you just ban this. I don't understand what the point of them, like, on the last Master Duel ban list, putting this to, like, 1, when you could have just banned this, and on this new one, like, we gotta talk about this new ban list before we start dueling, okay? No, I never got, I never got the alt art for Albaz. One of the best, decks, hands, I know, in the Chimera is. I think it's a good deck. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really good areas. I think it's great. I think it's a good deck to build if you want to build it. Semi-limited's kind of silly, like malicious. I get it. And there's other cards like I could see cards like back in the day when they didn't want to like outright destroy. Oh God, what was it? They didn't want to outright destroy Zodiac. back in the day. And so they put like Rapier to 2 for a little while. And then they put it to 1, so it just doesn't work. Like, I can understand having it at like 2. I get it. On the other hand, I don't think these exist. What, doesn't the semi-limited section? No, I think the semi-limited section... See, the thing about the semi-limited section is the semi-limited section has to do with probability. Okay? The entire semi-limited section has to do with probability. So, if you look at the semi-limited section, okay, if you're doing it right, if you're doing it correctly, you're ruining the probability of certain decks actually getting cards. So, for example, like Parallel Z. You take your chances of actually seeing a Parallel Z way down. How do I think Parallel Z needs to be limited? No. Do I think that Solemn Judgment needs to be limited? No. I think that sometimes it forces players to play better. I think that it has to do with a lot of probability. Okay? Like, Unicorn at 2. I played in the format that Unicorn was at 2 in the TCG, and you knew you had 2 Unicorn in the deck, and you better make good use of it, okay? Or like putting the Runic cards at 2. I think it's justifiable to put all the Runic cards at 2 except for Fountain and put Fountain to 1. Okay? That's my opinion. I just think it could. I think that this just hurts probability. Like this, a lot of people were playing this at 3, and you hurt the probability of seeing it. By putting Max C at 2, even though it should be BAM, it hurts the probability of actually seeing it in your opening hand. Even though it still has like a 92% chance of hitting it, I still think it has to do with that. I don't think the Topologic Bomber Dragon needs to be like banned. I don't think the Topologic card needs to be banned. I don't think so. I think it's fine. I think that Malice needs to be hit, personally. Mass Duel treated Runic so much better than TCG. I know, didn't they? I totally agree with you. I'm amazed that they hit Oak instead, but we need to talk about the ban list. Okay, let's do that really quick. Let's do that really, really, really quickly. Okay. We might have to have Dad coffee. Might have to have Dad coffee really quick, so we can have coffee and ban list. Oh goodness, where is it? Isn't it in like the notifications or something? It's not in the gift box. I wish they'd use the gift box more often. Okay, let's talk about this. This, I do not understand why this is still banned in the TCG. I don't get it. This should be at 3 in the TCG, hands down, no debate. Okay, the Needle Fiber is banned. This is a once per duel effect. Why is this banned? This makes no sense. This card is so power crept, it's ridiculous. This card could have probably come off the ban list like 5 years ago at 3. It's been off the ban list for like a year and a half in the TCG, and I've never seen it see play. And for some reason they did like a double ban list. I don't get this, but okay. They could have just made this all one. Oak getting banned. This should have been OSS. This is not a good hit overall. This is not a good hit. This did need to get hit. They needed to hit. They needed to help, like, completely. They completely needed to hit. Oh god, what was it? OSS, Original Simple Swole Snake Eye, because it breaks off. You could have put Wanted back to 3. You could have put this to ban. You could have put Snake Eyes, Ash, and Popular at 3 if you just banned OSS. Okay. This got hit for no reason. This got hit for no reason. Okay, the only reason that they banned this is because they wanted to hit this because they were trying to address the fact that people were using the Exodia engine. However, this going to 1 doesn't really do that much to Exodia itself. Okay? Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, Elmo. I don't care that OSS is played in so many decks. Those decks have no business playing OSS. They don't. It was created for Snake Eyes. Okay? It is, and instead of just hitting OSS, we have put in Master Duel, Snake Eyes Ash to 1 is the same thing as Needle Fiber. Okay? Hey Chibi, what's up? So, you can ask anybody. We have put Snake Eyes Ash to 1. We have put Popular to 1. We have banned Oak. We have put Wanted to 1 just to save OSS. That's the only reason that they have saved OSS. OSS should have been banned. It happened in the TCG, and it should have been banned here. I understand that you like it in a Doedic, and it's good in Evol. I get it. But it's like Sanctifier. Sanctifier, ban. That, ban. It doesn't make any sense to me why they would even keep it around. Now, the other two. This should happen in every format. Pendulum is not good. Okay? It is not good right now. It is not like meta relevant at all. Okay, this can happen in every single format. I don't know why it hasn't. I thought this was a silly hit to begin with. Put circular at 1 and leave it alone. I mean, it's that easy. Well, see, that's what doesn't make sense to me. Okay, they do something in, and I'm gonna go on a really quick like tangent. Okay, why do they do something? And I get that they're 3 different formats. They see something works in the TCG. Okay, they see that, so they ban OSS. Then, like 3 months later, they're still allowing OSS to run around in Master Duel. People are complaining. People are enjoying, or people are like, they're so tired of Snake Eyes because it's been like a year and a half that it's been in Master Duel running around. Okay, people are tired of it. Okay, I'm tired of it, and they don't do anything about it. Yes, I did see the most recent OCG ban list, and I was going to at some point address it, but I'm going to be honest with you about the OCG ban list. The only thing that they did that mattered was they banned Appaloosa and they banned Paradise Smasher. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. Like, that's the quickest I can sum up that ban list. Appaloosa ban, Paradise Smasher ban. That's it. The rest of the ban list doesn't matter. Everything else should have already happened a long time ago. Being honest. See, Branded doesn't bother me at all. Branded doesn't bother me at all if we just ban Sanctifier. Branded is a great engine. I think Branded is one of the most influential engines ever created in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! They can be played in a limited number of decks that actually fusion something because it locks you into fusion summoning, and it does the correct mechanic type lock where you can only play a certain like mechanic for the entire rest of that turn or the entire turn. And I think that we need more of that in the TCG instead of more, well, you can only do 1500 less attack, this or that. Like, do an entire turn lock of a mechanic. Because I think that I do think its days are numbered in Master Duel. That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show you how numbered I think Appaloosa's days are. I didn't even generate it. I have been waiting month to month for Appaloosa to get banned. We're gonna be getting K9 and Yummy. K9 Yummy and Draco Tail are coming out, I think, in August. I think they're coming out at the beginning of August, if I remember correctly. I'm actually, I think honestly, and I'm gonna say it, I think that Justice Hunters is a lot more influential of a set for what the game is about to become than Duelist Advance and Doom of Dimensions. I think that that set is probably going to be, besides the set that had Ryziel and Malice in it, I think it, well, no, that didn't even come out this year. That came out last year. I think that that is probably the most influential set that we're going to have all year. I think Justice Hunters is it. Not gonna lie, playing against Branded is dreadful. Feels so bad. This doesn't happen with Fiend Smith or Cashier or Snake Eyes, even Tyrlins anymore. I 100% disagree with you. I'm really sorry, but I 100% disagree. Playing against Branded is really easy because of one card. I mean, I'm going to be biased about my Chimera deck. It's a 10 out of 10. I'm just Ash Brand of Fusion and they stop. If this goes through, you win. Like, Impermalooper, Ash, like, that's it. Currently, my Ashen deck is not complete. I think I'm missing Priestess. Yeah, I'm missing Priestess. And I kind of gave up on it for a little bit because of Bonfire going to 1. I'm almost done. Like, it's almost done. I just gave up on it because of this. And, like, we don't have the other card for it yet. I mean, it's not propaganda. It's true. Have you ever, like, my entire Chimera deck buckles under, like, actually it really doesn't. Like, you either stop one or the other engine. Like, you can either Ash this or Ash this, and I'm cooked. Well, actually, Ash Imperm. Ash this, Imperm this. We're cooked. We're cooked, boys. We're packing it up. That's it. I don't have I do have a Ryuji deck. I don't have with the new sport. Hey, smash the like button. There's 21 of you in here. If we get to 30, I'll give you guys the cool announcement. If we get to 30, I'll give you guys the cool announcement. Okay. If we get to 30, I tell you what, I'll set up the duel room. We'll do that. And I'll open up these packs while I'm waiting. Come on. We're going to get to 30 and I'll set up the duel room. I'm going to go ahead and pop these really quick. Okay. See if we get anything. Nope. No. Nope. Not a thing. Wow, that was horrendously bad. This is neat. This is actually going to be in a Neos deck at some point. I have a really weird Neos deck coming. Let's get it to 30. Come on. 2 more likes. No, there's 0 reason to hold on to them. There is 0 reason to hold on to those tickets. You should just automatically pop them. Like, I get like 60 or 70 of them, and then I just use it on stream. Okay. The reason that people play... I'm going to give you an example. Here we go. I'm going to give you a really interesting example. Okay. Let me get over to it. I think I have Duel bookmarked. Okay. So, the reason that people pick Ash over Duel is Duel doesn't necessarily stop anything. Okay? What Duel does is Duel floodgates both players, which honestly shouldn't exist. Okay? If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except by drawing it, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, and for the rest of the turn, cards cannot be added from either player's main deck to the hand. Okay. In certain situations, like I'm about to lay some knowledge on the chat. Here we go. Okay. Then we'll open up the duel room because we got 30 likes. So I'm gonna lay some knowledge down. Duel is a good card. Ash is a good card. But Duel, the problem with Duel, is that Duel doesn't necessarily stop anything. Ash does. If you, for example, Ash, can't believe I didn't have that hearted already. But if you, let's say your opponent activates Brand of Fusion, you can't Ash Brand, or you can Ash Brand of Fusion, but you can't Duel it. Okay? Your opponent activates Armageddon Knight, one of the most influential normal summons ever. You don't see it that much. But your opponent can Ash it, but they can't Duel it. Okay? I don't know what kind of branded deck you're playing against that they established 15 interruptions. And if you Ash Brand of Fusion, they get 10 to 12. I don't know what you're playing against, but I have never seen that. I don't even see them establishing a gate. Like, they just don't. Like, if you're having that much trouble with branded, just play, like, this. Just play this. If you're having that much trouble with that deck, go craft Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I'm trying to make a point. Craft 3 of these. Just craft 3 of these and call fusion. Or craft, like... Hold on a minute, Elmo. Craft 3 of these and call Brand Fusion. No, there's not branded decks that can do that establish 10 to 15 interruptions. No. They don't even establish... They establish, like, one... I play going second decks, but don't worry. Okay. Buckle their board. Here you go. You ready? If I can spell. Play this. Play that. That might be your problem that you're playing going second decks. At most, they establish 1 or 2, like, at most, negates. Like, the only negate that they have is, like, Ridbrom. Like, they can establish Ridbrom, which is kind of sort of a negate for X-Jag monsters. And then they have, like, McCourier. Okay? Like, they can do this. That's it. When your opponent activates a monster effect, while you control a Fallen of Albaz, dude, just Regeki them. Regeki them. If you're playing going second, play this. Play, like, 3 Nib. Play, like, 3 Regeki. Play, like... anything. What are you playing against them that you're having such a tough time with them? They kind of play interrupt. I mean, like, what do they play as interruptions? Like, all they're doing is just making Sanctifier 99% of the time. Like, look. Oh god, that doesn't work. That's better. Okay. Like, this, none of these are negates. None of these are negates. Like, this is just burning. Like, Guardian Chimera, maybe? Is an interruption. This. The Bestials, I guess. I know, but I'm just saying, I don't... What interruptions are they making? Are you just letting them... No, they don't. The funny thing about Nibiru is B-Trooper actually doesn't lose to Nibiru. No, they don't. They don't lose to Nibiru. Like, what are they making? What are they doing? Like, what board... What's the final board? What are they doing? Like, that Sanctifier... Like, if they're Sanctifying you, that's a problem with you going second. And that's not them. Oh, I'm not doing this. Not that. Okay. Duel room. The big smart. Create room. There we go. Okay. We're going to do maximum occupation, 2 people. I'm only dueling one of you at a time. Oh no, this I'm sorry, but this is one time I'm just gonna have to disagree with you. I don't see them establishing 15 interruptions. I just don't. I don't know what you're playing against, but you got... If you don't tell me what their inboard is, I'm just gonna have to disagree with you. They can't banish 3 times with Mirror Jade in a turn. It is a... Hold on. You're trolling me. Hold on a minute. It's just not true. Like, I'm not gonna keep humoring this. Mirror Jade is a soft once per turn. You can only control 1 of it. Like, what are they doing? It's not a once per turn, but how are they summoning 3 Mirror Jades? I need a replay of this. Okay. I will wholeheartedly admit that I am wrong if you can show me 15 interruptions out of a branded player. I don't see it. Because this is a hard once per turn. Okay? Or not a hard once per turn. But you can only control 1 of this. You can only have 1 of this on the field. I get fusing it away, bringing it back with, like, branded and red. Okay? I get that. I don't see them doing a lot of interactions either. I don't. You're gonna have to show me a replay. I'm telling you, you're capping. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't. I will admit I'm wrong if you can show me a replay, but until I see a replay, I don't see it. I will literally go watch it the second you tell me that you have it, but I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I've never seen it. If anybody has a branded deck that can show me 15 interruptions, bring it. I would love to see it. I see 2 Mirror Jades. That's 2 interruptions. That is like 2 interruptions. I mean, I see Branded being a solid deck. Okay? But even if you go to like Master Duel meta, okay, look, like, hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Branded is tier 2. And I'm going to look really quickly, and let's count the interruptions. I see a grass version. Okay? I see 1 hand trap. I see 2 Bestials max. So it's like 2 Bestials at max. They're playing 2 Mirror Jade. They're not even playing Guardian Chimera. They're not playing Super Poly. I see 1 Brandon in red. So I could see... Okay. I'll be honest. They're not even playing Sanctifier. No, they are playing Sanctifier, but they're not playing a target for it. I see, like, at tops, 3 to 4 interactions against your opponent. Along with Branded and Lost. Or Branded Lost. Okay? Even with a Ladlord version. Okay? Which I see Ladlord. That's 3. 2 Mirror Jade, which they're chain blocking themselves. So that's 5. I see 2 Mirror Jade. I see that. I see Super Poly. That's like 6. That's in a... You didn't do anything to stop them hand. I didn't do nothing to stop them. And they play in 4 Bestials. I just don't see that. "15 interactions is cap. I'm telling you, it's not. Interactions. I'm saying interactions. Interruptions, interactions during your turn. I have never seen that. Okay, I'm done with this. I don't see it. Show me a replay. If you can't show me a replay, it's a cap. Okay. Now, I'm going to start... I'll tell you what. We're going to let everybody get in here. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. When I get back, there better be a replay. You guys debate it in the chat. Wait, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's do it this way. Elmo, you are king of the chat right now. Hold up. Can Branded make 15 interruptions? See, the problem is you can interrupt Memento the exact same way. You can interrupt them the same way because you just ash the Ange-Witch. Okay. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. We're getting dad coffee. Okay, I'm back. Coffee does sound good right about now, I'm telling you. I was gonna get coffee, and Savannah was like, go away, I'm making your coffee. I'll bring it to you. I was like, okay. No, they can't? Okay. So, I'm going to do one quick thing. Somebody duel. Somebody duel. I'm gonna spectate one duel. Okay? We're gonna spectate this duel right here. Let's go, I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna spec this one. Okay? Tooth, don't get into a duel. I'm gonna duel you first. Okay, as soon as they start dueling, I'm gonna watch that really quick. Hold on a minute. Hold on a sec. No, that's not a good version. Okay. That might be a good representation. Like, I'm gonna be real. What you're trying to tell me is that they're making a board like this. Okay, hold on a sec. You're trying to tell me that Branded, and then I'm gonna drop this. Okay, you're trying to tell me Branded is making this kind of board. Like that's what you're showing me here. That's like 15 interruptions. That's what 15 interruptions looks like. Okay? I've seen enough. Brand diffusion. Yes, ban it. Okay. But for real. We're having a debate. We've been having a debate for the past like 10 minutes that branded fusion or branded decks can make 15 interruptions. Okay, Aaron, as somebody else who went to Nats and who's been playing this game for a very, 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 very long time, like me, can Branded make 15 interruptions? Because I'm saying they can't. There's no way that Branded's making 15 interruptions. If you tell me I'm wrong, I will take it. I will 100% take it. But can branded fusion, can branded players make 15 interruptions in one field, uninterrupted? I know for a fact they get a third main phase. Memento on its own, I know can make 4 with Cranium Burst, plus hand traps. You think 15's pretty close? I don't think 15. I was saying like 10. Maybe interactions. Not interruptions, but interactions. I don't see 15. I see like 2 Mirror Jades. I see like 2 Mirror Jades. I'll take it. If you say 15, I'll say okay, 15. I trust you. 100%. Yeah, I'd say 10 uninterrupted. I would argue 10. I would say 10. I would say Guardian Chimera, 2 Mirror Jades, Mercurier, maybe Branded in red. No, 2 Mirror Jades is not fake. 2 Mirror Jades is not fake. Okay, you make one, you interrupt, you make a second one. Okay, you confuse the first one away. Or if the first one gets removed, then I get it. And Quim and Cartesia are technically interruptions. I've seen 10. I could say 10. I don't think you're getting more than 10. I have seen them make 2. I've never seen them make 3. Whatever branded player you're playing against, they're cooking. I've never seen 3. 3 is wacky. This field spell? This field spell is Synchro World. Oh, thank God Dad Coffee's here. Oh, you're wonderful. And my awesome... You know, when I first started streaming, this cup was not this faded. But you guys have pushed me to this. With your 15 branded interaction deck piles. Back in my day, we normal summoned Summon Skull without tributing. Three is the perfect hand, but I still can't see 15. These rank playing, I usually play a higher Diamond Master. No, I mean, I can see that. I just don't see that many interruptions. 11 away from 11 interruptions. Back in my day, you know what, Chibi? Okay. Bud. Okay. Chibi, you don't have to remind us that you're as old as dirt. Okay? We get it. We understand that the first time the wind blew, you were standing in it. Okay? Like, we get it. And I face something branded, strong branded all the time. No, branded strong! I just don't think it's like... I don't think it's like peak Tearlament strong. I don't think it's ever been peak Tearlament strong. And see, that's where you got me. That's where I was like, man, wait. When you were like, no, I like playing against Tier better than I like playing against Brandon. I'm like, no. No. Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, Chibi did. Yes, you should easily lower your numbers with board breakers. Easily. Are you dueling? Okay. I'll do this one. I'll go here. We'll start up here. Yeah, Sonny be dueling. Oh yeah, Brandon has always been... I will not argue with that. Brandon has always been a meta contender until they put Brandon Fusion to 1 in the TCG and in Master Duel. Then it completely fell off because it's just not good. But now that we have Brandon Fusion at 2, it's a little better. It's got some follow-up. Oh, good God. Why did I start with 2 bricks? Oh, God. See, this is... You know what's not meta? Dark Magician. You know what's also fun to play? Dark Magician. You know who's also got 2 negates? Dark Magician. Oh, God. You know who's also about to have a very bad day, apparently? Dark Magician. Oh, I don't want to do it like this. Oh, God, not like this. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I played Brandon when it first came out, and I've been playing Brandon pretty consistently. That's your punish for making fun of my age. I know, man. I'm just telling you. I'm surprised you can still hear that one. I'm gonna get a brick every game this streamed. Chibi, it's coming. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Every stream, every game. It's so mean. Love you, Chibi. Oh, God, my hand sucks. I'm telling you. Yes, I would love to... Wait, playing... It's Infernoid. That's Infernoid. That's totally different. That's totally different. Wait, what did that do? Wait, what did this do? I've never even seen this. I mean, I've seen it, but like, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. I kind of want to play against your Yusenju deck. Quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, targeted to your control. It cannot be destroyed, but you also take no battle damage from attacks of volume. Okay. Cool. So, it's still negated. Oh, thank God. We stopped them. I would like a Souls, please. Oh my God, I wonder what we're gonna draw. Holy shit. Link 1 for Dragon Man. I'm glad they didn't get a Link 1. I don't think Link 1s are real. I don't think they should exist. Don't you stop my special summon. Don't you do it. You don't control Red Dragon Archfiend. You can't target it. This does nothing right now. Link 1s are kind of dumb. I'm going to be honest. Ninjas do make like 3 interruptions. That's real. Honestly, I don't think any deck should make more than 3. Plus hand traps. What the hell? Excuse me? Well, that was oddly specific. I've never seen this played against me, but I'm happy it was, because I used to play that in Duel the Roses all the time. That completely caught me off guard. I don't think Melfi deserves a Link 1. Nah. Cap. I know. God, I love that game. I'm so happy it was played against me, though. Like, it's just cool to actually see it played. You know the lovely thing? This coffee is wonderful. Except, I'm setting myself on fire every time I sip it. That's how you know it's good coffee. One of these days, I'm going to sit on my PS2 and play Capsule Monsters. Oh my God, I want to stream Capsule Monsters. Oh my God, I want to stream Capsule Monsters. I thought about actually making an entire live stream just dedicated to Capsule Monsters and playing through the entire game. I love Capsule Monsters, dude. That game was sick. Would you guys come hang out if I made a Capsule Monsters stream? Like, I've done Duels of the Roses, but I haven't done Capsule. Get out of here. What do I need? What do I think the Exosisters need to be rogue? A counter trap. Probably a counter trap. I should have activated this to provide back my dark. No, I shouldn't have. Yes, I should have. I don't care. It's fine. I actually picked up the old collection thing. You can't actually play Dungeon Dice Monsters. I don't think I care about this. I don't think I care about this. I feel like that's spite. You're not a tuner. Get out of here. You're confused. I'm just gonna get that out of here. I know the Glad Beast Sport's coming out tomorrow. I told you it was gonna be next pack, Chibi. Oh my god. That coffee was so good. Okay. It's finna make best coffee. Oh my god. So hot coffee. Good lord. It's good coffee. Okay, we're not gonna showboat about this. We're just gonna, like, Dragoon pop this, go. Bro, you know it's coming. Bye. No, but for real, I really would like to do some more old video games. What's my favorite PS2 game? My favorite PS2 game is Duels with the Roses. I played that a ridiculous amount. Okay. A ridiculous amount. Change decks. I want to play something else today. How far along am I on Shark? I am missing these. I don't have those. Let's play Earthbound. I haven't played that on stream. Let's play that. You took my spot. I wish I could, like, pick them up and, like, pull them out of there and be like, that's my chair. Okay, Mirror Tooth. Let's do this. Okay. And coming in for new burning. Oh my god, I know. Farfa is somewhere losing his mind about this new support. I just know it. Fallspawn Kingdom was pretty good. Fallspawn Kingdom was pretty goated. I didn't play that much of it, but it was pretty good from what I played. Because I didn't get it until late. Glad Beast is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to do another stream where, oh god, where I get to play against Chibi with Glad Beast. This is an awful hand. Why is this how we start? Oh jeez, man. That ain't it. Okay, today I watched more of The Last of Us Season 2. Tomorrow I'm gonna... Oh my god. How far are you in? You said you're on the last episode? Oh, give me this. I didn't know Red Crimson Guy could actually search that. That's actually something. Oh my god, thank you. It's so good, by the way. I haven't normal summoned. We can summon Stone Sweeper. This is gonna be weird. Oh, I recovered. Oh, we recovered. Oh, we really recovered. Oh my god. Oh my god, we really recovered. I saved that hand. I can't believe that. Red Nova saved that whole hand. This deck is so weird. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we can go for a 7 here. We can go for a 6 here. Or we can go for an 8 here. I think we go for the 8 here. Please tell me I have Abyss in the extra deck. I really hope I have Abyss in the extra deck. I really hope I have Abyss in the extra deck. That'd be great if I did. I think I do. Yes. We're getting rid of this later. But yes. That coffee was amazing, by the way.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Can you negate anything else? No. That is a shame. Because if I do that now, then I'm going to end up losing my monsters. Give me Earthbound Immortal ooh-ooh. Give me that ooh-ooh. Okay. Now we can make a synchro play. I don't think we need Grimlina. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd like to keep him. See, that's what's really cool about this deck. I know, I really like this. I don't know why I like this deck so much, but I just really like this deck a lot. Did you lose connection or did you surrender? Connection failed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move down. Okay. But also these cards are really nice. They establish a lot more interactions than you'd think they would. I really enjoyed watching Overlord. Overlord was really good. I do know what Kamen Rider is. It's actually what Neos is based on. Okay, that's a heck of an interesting hand. Okay, let's start off by paying 2,000 and summoning my garbage lord. You know, the Lord of Garbage. God, I love that card. It's so dumb. The whole reason I love this deck so much, Earthbound, is because of GX. Or not GX, but 5Ds. That would be a weird thing to like it because of GX. Increase it by 3 so I can go into a 7 synchro. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. See, I could go into Grimlina. Or Gremlin. Or I could go into Geogriffin. Or go into Mud Dragon. See, I don't have an Earthbound in the graveyard, so that doesn't help me. This could bring back a monster to the field, and then I could go in Vermilion Dragon Mech. I need to look at my fusions. We can make Grapha if we had the other card. Technically, we could make Grapha. Look at your fusions. You have very few fusions in here. Either a Dark and an Earthbound. This is gonna be weird. That does nothing, because I thought it was a... why you gotta be Earth? Why you gotta be Earth? Maybe we just activate this, forget it. Sure, I'll summon an Earthbound, let's do it. This is terrible. We have messed up all the plays that we could have messed up. We messed up every single play we could have. I know it is. It's hilarious for self-burn. No TK. I need to put another synchro in here. I really think I need to draw Vermilion Dragon Mech out of here and play something else. This thing is a glorified vanilla. It really is. Okay, we might have a chance. Playing against Dynamis. Hey! You will ride for eternity. You will ride for eternal. Shiny and Chrome. Thank you, Slade, for the donation. I appreciate you, as always. I appreciate you, Slade. You're wonderful. Like the stream, guys. We're almost at 40. Haven't told you in the past 5 minutes, so you gotta like the stream. Oh. Did you watch MT's episode from Master Chef where they built around monsters on your field? I have not. I'm just running down the line, I'm gonna be honest with you, Damon. Okay, so we Pendulum Summon for 2, and one was a barrier statue, and then we pass. Okay, so I'm just gonna play Earthbound Immortal Smackdown. Cool. I don't like that. Mirror Force. What? Okay. No. Okay. Cool. In phase. Because, I mean, I drew 2 breaks. And I didn't have a way to use. You already have your scales, though. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. Pendulum summoning again. I'm gonna get OTK'd. I'm gonna get OTK'd. No? This just attacks directly, doesn't it? Attacks directly can make a second attack during each battle phase if you tribute another monster. Okay. Wait, never mind. Maybe talking out of my ass. Maybe a different card. Which one? No, I haven't. Which one? What? Whoa, Chibi! Yes, it does. Dad, do you know if you play Power Tool Dragon and 3 copies of Living Fossil, Sire Reflector becomes a 1-card Crystal Wing? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But I didn't know that. But that's a good suggestion. Don't you... I saw that. Don't you do that. Please don't ash me. I'll cry. Thank you so much for the donation, Chibi. I wish that all the barrier statues would go on the next list. I'll be honest. Vectron Summon. I don't know what's happening in the connection with Master Duel. I know I have a good connection. It's not storming outside to this time. Okay. Special summon a Dynamis monster from the deck, but it's unaffected until the end of the next turn. Okay. So I have to wrap this up now. Wait. Which Red Nova? This one? Are you thinking about Red Nova Dragon? I just know there's some card in Master Duel that they discovered has some text that says, this card cannot attack directly, but in certain scenarios it glitches and it can. What? Why would it do that? Hopefully I don't get Gorgon's Eye again. I'm so glad we already had the fusion. Okay, so we're gonna make Gremlin and Kraken. I guess it doesn't matter. Technically, I could just normal summon an Earthbound Immortal, which would be hilarious. So I don't really need the field spell. There's summon Gremlin and Gremlina. Oh god, I could summon Grisha. Oh my god, I could summon Grisha. Do you actually want technical analysis about why I would do that? What do you mean? But why I would do that? The connection thing? Is that what you're talking about? Guys, like the streamer at 42. Oh, I negated it. Broke scales, though. We're gonna get Earthbound Immortal Uwu. I think, to be honest, the new ban list is okay. I think it's okay. I wanted the fish. We're gonna summon the fish. You're like number 21. Lucky you. I can get the fish. Get the fish. I summoned an Earthbound Immortal. You gotta like the stream, guys. Come on. K9 plays it. The reason that they did that was because of K9. That is the whole reason that they went ahead and banned that. You know, I think I can win this right here. Keys at 50? Maybe. Give me this. I'll use this. No, I don't want to bear negate myself. I do want to bear and pop. They don't want to swing in. I do want to see what Master Duel does with Malice. I really am interested to see what it does. Dude, we got an Earthbound Immortal. We got an Earthbound Immortal, Red Dragon Archfiend, and a Baron on the field. I think I got this. Let's go. I think they will hit Fiendsmith. Do you think they'll hit it like Fiendsmith? Yeah, I do. I think that they will give Claudius an animation. I think it'd be kind of silly if they didn't give Claudius an animation, but they're requiring 5 materials to make it. I think that would be an amazing, like, to actually give it an animation. Somebody jumped into the Sonic's game. Let's about jumping into Sonic's. All right. I think it's kind of silly that Halberd Cannon didn't get one, but it's been in the game since the beginning. That might be why. I think they're gonna pre-hit it a little bit. I think they're gonna give us all the support all at once. I don't think they're gonna pre-hit it a little bit. What was that? Rescue. They're probably gonna ban this. I'm gonna be honest. Rescue Interlancer. I think that they're probably gonna ban this. Being honest. 1 fish, 2 fish. 3 fish, 2 fish. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I want to use its effect to negate this. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Activate effect. Nothing? Okay. Does it? Yeah, it got one. Dom got one. Dom did get one. I think that they're going to give one to Claudius. I think it'd just be silly if they didn't give it to Claudius because it's literally a cover card of the pack. Usually 9 times out of 10, the cover cards get one. Okay, so we plugged in this card. Cool. Master of the Fiendsmith, a good treatment, came pre-hit, incomplete, and didn't come as annoying like TCG. I totally agree. I think them putting the Fiendsmith to 2 was fine. I think it was a good hit. See, I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to normal summon this. I could make an Earthbound, though. Oh, it's so tempting. I don't want to, though. I want to do this. See, you just don't want to normal summon your Earthbounds because you can get them other ways. I can get to Red Nova and then summon that Uwu. Yes, I know it's Uryu, but I like calling him Uwu. Okay. Let me see something really quick. Dark Tuner. Okay. Make him a 3. These two can go ahead and fuse. Or Synchro. That requires a Dark Tuner. I need a level 5 or higher Dark monster. I'm just gonna make this. I'll make Geogriffin first. Because I need to swarm. Then I can use this, revive it back, special summon this. Special summon this first, because I've already got the field spell. Use this to revive back my other card. Ooh, we can bring back the fish. Ooh, we're bringing back the fish. Yes. You guys are about to see a real wacky play. This one's for you, Slade. This one's for you. Yeah, we're going to do this one for Slade. What's up, Chaos? Slade, this one's for you. There he is. Gotta love that this just missed timing. And then we're gonna make... Ooh, there he is. I hope Slade saw that. Yes, I have made a mystery deck. Wait. Okay. All right. I see button, I click. Ah, we won by attack directly with Uwu. That's pretty cool, Sonic. Yes, but I have made a Misarugi deck. I made it with a new sport, too. Give me 1 second. I'll actually send it to you. I'll put it in the chat. I think I can do that. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm like 99% sure I did. Yeah, I did a month ago. Paste. There you go. That's the Misarugi deck. I have already dueled Bloodtooth. I am going to duel Sonic. Earthbound versus whatever synchro cooking he has done today. You're welcome. By the way, guys, like the stream. I love how YouTube cannot keep up with the concurrent viewers. It's like, it keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down. It's like, what are we actually at? What? Oh, crap. Surprise! I got it. Yep, we're doing Earthbound right now. Oh man, I don't want to summon. See, I'm afraid to put 2 tuners on the field. Because if I put 2 tuners on the field, like, you kind of got to think about it when you're playing this deck a little bit more. Because see, if I put 2 tuners on the field, I could summon Grimlina. Because that would give me a 7. I could make Yazi if I had to. But really, where do you go from there? If I had like a 9, I could put a 9 on the field. I guess this doesn't do anything. This is tough. Okay, I'm just going to summon out Geokraken. Geokraken seems to be a good answer. I think Geokraken's a good choice here. This is going to give me the field spell. This card can actually search any field spell, which is kind of ridiculous. Because now I can get an additional normal summon, which is going to get me this, so I can get Harmonic Synchro Fusion if I want. Now what can I make with it? I can make Vermilion Dragon Mech. Plus Grimlina. I can make Grimlina. Vermilion Dragon Mech technically is an interruption. I think I'd rather have it than this. I think the new bot archetype is actually very promising. I think it's a lot more promising than people give it credit for. Because it's you have a lot of versatility with the deck, being able to include stuff like Terratop and Taquatomborg and stuff like that. I don't think people haven't realized that yet, that you can do a lot of stuff like that, which is really neat. And you can like look at anything. Like you include cards like Clockwork Knight, stuff like that in the deck, which is really good. And I think that a lot of people just haven't realized the actual potential that the deck has, in my opinion. Bring back a 1. See, that's the problem, is this deck just doesn't have a lot of good synchro options. I mean, yeah, I can make this, but like, where do you go from here? Gonna make this. Make Geokraken, or Geogriffin, I mean. Bring this back. Do a little burn. Come on, that was pretty neat. We got an Earthbound Immortal out. Come on. Things are pretty good. Life's been a little hectic, but it's pretty good. I've never heard someone put it that way, that he looks like an evil Genie Jafar, but I'll take it. I have like no interactions It's just like, here's my field. Not my Geo Griffin. What deck are you trying to build? You're trying to play Black Wings now. Okay. So you play, like, Synchron, Red Dragon Archfiend, and now Black Wings. Huh. Neat. So what cards do you need, Silent Arcana? See, I'm already in a good spot, and I know I'm in a good spot because I know you don't have Black Whirlwind. I think we could get it in this next pack that gets announced or gets released. I think, what, tomorrow or the next day? You guys saw Blue Eyes Link for Dragmate. See, I use Striker Dragon in mine. And you got the Fiendsmith Engine. See, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because you're just summoning dragons. Like, I really think it probably doesn't matter. Let me look. I don't really think it matters. I use Striker Dragon in mine, and I use 2 copies of Seals. I will tell you something weird that I use in mine. There's 2 cards that I will tell you that are really weird that I use in mine that you'll see when you see the deck profile. And you're going to look at it and you're going to go, huh. Okay. So I use Dark End Evaporation Dragon because you can like summon that and actually get level 8 dragons on the field pretty easily. Or use the Dragon Maid monster to be able to fusion summon, so it makes Ladlord, which is weird, because her effect does not read like what you think it would. Her effect reads, if this card is special summon, you special summon a level 4 or lower Dragon Maid monster in the deck, and during the standby phase, you can fusion summon a Dragon Fusion monster from your X deck by shuffling the materials from your field and your banishment into the deck. So you can summon out Lady Dragon Maid, and then if you have Dark Evaporation, you can send the Star Source Dragon to the, or banish, I think you banish it. Yeah, you banish it. And then you just use Lady Dragon Maid to make Ladlord during your opponent's turn. Which is kind of ridiculous. So you can technically do that. And so you can actually do that. If you want to make Ladlord as a triple negate. And then on top of that, you can also, I also use, there's one other spell card that I use, Sangen Kaiman. You can use Sangen Kaiman, the Tenpai card, and you just use it as a rota for Kitchen. Use it as a rota for Kitchen Dragon Maid. I don't play the Giant in here. I do not play the Giant in Earthbound Immortals. I think the Giant is arguably the worst Earthbound Immortal because it's just a Flame Wingman, and why am I attacking into a monster anyways when I should be attacking directly with my Earthbounds? I think Uru the Fish, and Malaysian Piscu are the 3 best ones. The Hummingbird, the Fish, and the Spider are the 3 best ones. I just didn't want to generate another UR, so I didn't make Malaysian Piscu. So I'm only playing 2 Earthbounds right now in this build. See, this is why I play Zonda right here. It's because you can use Zonda to bring back another monster to your field. Excuse me. I was up late building decks last night. I built dinos. I've been building decks like crazy. I recorded Necros. I recorded Punk. And no, I'm not using a Fiendsmith engine in Punk. I know, wouldn't that be cool? So they I've always wanted them to do that, like change the field spell design. But they'd have to like design so many field spells. That's a pretty good field. I don't know if I'm going to contend with that very well. I think it's good on its own. I honestly think the Dragon Maid's pretty good on its own. You could potentially play Brand Infusion, but that's about it. I have a card I need to put in this extra deck. I have 2 cards I want to put in here after this. Fiendsmith Cashier is pretty interesting. I wouldn't play Cashier in Dragon Maid. I can see Fiendsmith. I wouldn't play Cashier. I think it's neat. But it'd make the deck, like, you'd be playing like a bunch of cards. I played just a lot more hand traps in my build than anything. Don't you do this. Thank you. I think it's meta. I think Blue Eyes is meta. You could play with Dragon Rulers. You summon a base card from the graveyard. Target playing monster opponent controls that special from the extract. Shovel that face a monster into the deck. Then your opponent can special summon a monster with the same name from their extract. That's really weird. We're about to start a very big series of chains here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to address this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to break this board. We're going to start with this. I feel like this is the right play. Attempt to revive. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. I gotta get you out of here. Quick. Cool. All right, fish, let's go. Let's do this. Almost summon effect. I don't have the life points for it. And I can't even get it off the field. Because I have assault mode in my hand. Blackwings is a really tough board to crack. I'm going to be honest. Oh, God. Bye, fish. Oh, so close. So close. My terms. I'm just using effects. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Like the stream, guys. We're almost at 50. Any which way you play it, I'm cooked. I was just trying to play it out. 2 away from 50, guys. Like the stream. Because I have this assault mode in my hand. I can't really do anything. Go on, Sonic. Cook me. If Sonic would not have picked this to drop down by that 800, I would have had exact change to punch directly per game. So I was like, no. Stop it. I know that's coming. I'm so cooked. Man, I am so cooked. I'm telling you. It ain't even funny how cooked I am. Hey, we made it to 52 likes. Cool. I know. Sonic's about to get me really good. I'm telling you. Oh, you play 2 of that? Okay. I only play 1. Oh my god. Ooh, you about to make a big board. Joe Star voice. Oh no! I know it's I'm getting cooked. Sonic over here cooking me. No, we're burnt. What do you mean what happened in the stream? Stream's still here. I don't know. What do you mean? Maybe he didn't like the fact that I opened up the stream on my phone to check it. That's weird. Let me check connection. Hold on. I swear I'm gonna have to call the internet company. Hold on. Checking connection. Hold up. We're still here. Just give it a second. That's so weird that it's doing that. Okay. Because I haven't moved the internet. The internet's in the room again. So it's working on your end now? Okay, cool. That's so weird. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. Why they're, like, acting so weird. That's so odd. See, that's not even me that's doing that. I think I'm gonna have to contact my internet provider and be like, hey guys, look, this ain't working real. This ain't working right. Hold up, Arcana. We're fixing time. We're fixing chat. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, hold up a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna watch a duel and I'm gonna try and fix something. Give me 1 second. I think I might be able to fix this. Hold up 1 second. Okay, if that fixed it, that is the dumbest fix I've ever had to do. If that just fixed it, I'm gonna be so whatever. That is gonna be the weirdest fix I've ever done in my life. Hold on a second. That is so finicky. We're gonna just spectate this duel really quickly because I'm testing connection. Which is why we're just letting the stream run. So just give me a second. You gotta hit the bell. You gotta hit that bell. Have you hit the bell, Loveless? This is gonna be... I'm serious. If this fixed it, this is the dumbest fix I've ever had to do. And then I'm gonna tell you guys what I had to do. Oh my god, if it fixes it, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay, that did not fix it. Never mind. Okay, so I use T-Mobile internet, and I had my curtains closed, and I looked it up and was like, hey, how do you increase your upload speed? And I was like, windows and curtains and stuff can like impede the traffic, and I opened my curtains to see if that fixed it, and apparently it did not. So apparently it's just being slow. I don't know why. It's kind of an older box. I might need to get a new box. That might be my problem. So we're going to try and do a little bit more. Chibi, let's go. We'll see if we can get it to stop acting funny. If it can't, if it doesn't stop acting funny, I'll try and fix it next week. When I can get a hold of AT&T and stuff. No, there's no severe storms in my area right now. There's no storms in my area at all right now. It's like clear. It's just being weird right now. I don't know why. I have no clue why. I'm literally getting like 4 upload speed right now. Okay, I'm gonna assume Chibi's not there. She might be off doing something. Okay. Silent Arcane, let's do this. I'm gonna join a room. Silent Arcane, there you are. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're getting pretty good upload speed. It might have been the curtains. Why was it the curtains? Why was it the curtains? Why did that do that? That's so... Oh my god, did it fix it? I'm so mad if that fixed it. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's activate this. Attempt this. We already got our field spell, which is nice. See, I'm getting pretty good at upload speed now. Just don't know what everything else is going on. I think this deck needs one more good extender, to be honest. I really think this deck needs one more good extender. It'd be pristine. We have this. And this. And I'm going to grab this to give me a search. I really wish Red Dragon Archfiend didn't have that dumb effect that it just destroys everything. Because I can't summon it going first. Oh god. No? Question mark? Honestly, I think my router might be giving up on me. I think that might be the problem. Hey, Savannah, are you in chat? Guess not. Caspitel. Sophia. Okay. Guys, like the stream. We're at 52. Can we make it to 60? Okay. McCallus. You're gonna get full combo. But I don't... Yeah, you're gonna get through the red dragon. Yeah. And next is Spell Trap from decked hand. Probably gonna make... What? Magnifica banish one of my cards. See, that's the only problem with this deck, is it just doesn't have a lot of follow-up. It needs more follow-up. Like, we need more for our Earthbound Immortal. Like, desperately. Yep, there he goes. And then you just attack twice. I'm gonna have to switch decks. I keep forgetting, like, in between this, because I was checking connection. I keep forgetting to add extra cards in this deck. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. 100% cooked. %100% cooked. Go ahead. Do it. Do it, Arcana. Yeah, I wish it was better than it was, because, like, I just feel like it doesn't have the support that it needs, because it's just, like, very... It's very make your big synchro board, make your big synchro / fusion board, and then go. And then if you don't get it, you don't get it. And it's just, you're cooked. You're done. God, that thing can attack twice. Okay. Okay. I am going to go fix this deck up a little bit. Good Duel Arcana. Let me go edit this deck really quick. There's some better synchros I think I could play in here. I'm only playing like 4 fusions. I think you need Garua in here, because like Garua would be really good. I think Garua would be a really good option in here. And then I think also, I think the Yazi's kind of mid. I think Yazi's very mid in here. Do I have Draco Berserker? I know I have Draco Berserker. Put that in. Drop this Vermilion Dragon back. Let's streamline it a little bit more. I don't think you need 2 of these Geos in here. I think we could probably play something else. I just think this is a better option for going first. Let me see. Can't really make that. Can't make Guardian Chimera. I've already got Geogrish in there. I mean, I wouldn't argue the fact that you're not a really good... Like, I mean, I think you're a great pilot for Exosister. Because you play it so much. I'm trying to find out what else I want to play in here. I was thinking, what did I play the last time I played with this deck? Yeah, I have it. Do I still have it built over here? No, because I built it on a different axis. I built it on an 8 axis. An 8-10 axis. Let me look at the fusions down here really quickly. I think what I got is fine. I think I just need to put in one more extra deck card. Let me just put in one other card in here, and then I'll go back into the duels. Might like Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel might be a pretty good option here. Void Ogre's not terrible. But see, Void Ogre's okay. Void Ogre, in my opinion, is a little bit mid in here because you're going to have, like, Assault mode in your hand. Okay, Galaxy, you keep asking for a duel. Let me duel you. Where you at? Galaxy, I'm in table 7. Come duel me. Okay, there we go. I think that's hilarious, though. Like, I opened my curtains, and it got a better connection. That's so funny. Like, apparently when I stream, I can't close the curtains on the thing, the router. That's so weird. Weird hand is weird. Oh, really? Okay. So, my favorite deck to pilot currently is probably Brand of Chimera. Yeah, my internet's being wonky. I don't know why, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's just been like that today. It's been like that the past, like, this stream and last stream. I'm probably gonna have to contact my internet provider. Although I have no idea why YouTube was like, hey, the stream ended when the stream didn't end. That was not me. That was 100% not me. Like, I didn't end any of the software or anything. I guess it was just like, connection. We don't like the connection. You guys are going to see a real weird play in about 2 seconds here. I love this card. I love Red Nova. I don't know why I like this card so much. Like, it does so much for the deck. Okay. Let's summon this, the fish. And then we'll go ahead and synchro. And I'll do this and this. 8s are just better. So the scene I have more options. That'll give me the field spell. Yep, go on the search. This card is activating target effect monster your opponent controls, field spell zone, extra normal summon. We'll go ahead and activate it. And pass. So banish. And we have Geokraken. If I lose this one, I'm changing decks. Well, that's not good. I love the artwork of this. What's everybody's favorite field spell artwork? My favorite is definitely Earthbound Prison. I think Earthbound Prison, it's like so cool looking. That and Pressured Planet are really cool looking field spells. Normal summon. Okay. Special summon. Okay. Add a galaxy from deck to hand. I think that's fine. I haven't seen the pivotal card to smack yet. Draco Berserker has not found the card yet. Evil Hero field spell is really cool. I totally agree. Labyrinth have a field spell? Are you talking about Labyrinth Wall Shadow, or are you talking about like Labyrinth? Do they have a field spell? Oh, oh, they do. Yeah, it's called Labyrinth. That's right. Yeah, Dream Eaters are neat. I think the Dogmatic Nation is neat. I think that one's really, really neat too, because it's literally like you're in an entire nation, which is cool. I think that's really neat. Galaxy 100 for Emperor. I feel like you're rebating me for that. I really feel like that was bait. Yeah, because there's the Swartz. The Swartz was what you were really after. Yeah, there it is. I thought so. I should have waited for the Swartz. But see, I thought the Afterglow Dragon, I could be able to get through it, but... Nope, here it comes. Wait, that's not what I would have... Wait, hold on a minute. Hold up. I thought you'd make 40, or not 40, I thought you'd make 62, and then just make C62 and then swing. And no TK me. I thought that's what was coming. What's up, Entertainer? Oh yeah, Hidden City, the Subterror one. That one's really cool. Okay, okay. See, I thought about holding it for Martha, but I was like, well, if you had Martha, you probably would have already summoned it. And so I thought you already had it. I didn't think you had it. And I didn't know you had the 7th card in your hand. I thought that Thrust was going to let you draw 2 and draw into something. Like Thrust was going to get Talons and Talons was going to let you draw. So that's why I went ahead and did it. I don't think I have a number monster. No, I don't, because I only play synchros and fusions in here. I should probably add everybody in my Discord that I'm alive. Because I don't really have any other responses. I have considered Dragoon and Earthbound. Oh, there it is. My fusion of choice, though, is Grapha right now, but you can play Dragoon in it. But it's just a little more difficult to go into because you have to use this plus a dragon monster to do it, and it's a little difficult to get a dragon on the field alongside all this. I think the Azamina package is better, to be perfectly honest. I think the Azamina package is a lot better in this. I just don't have it in here. Okay, I am changing decks. I am actually going to spectate someone dueling. So somebody duel really quick, and then I will be right back. Actually, right here. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Well, that was fast. Oh, it was blue eyes. That's what happened. Okay, we're back. Dead. Every cash player on the planet. Konami. The one Tenpai player at locals. The one Snake Eye players. The one Memento players, etc. What? I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Tonight, because the live stream is acting so weird, I think I'm going to go ahead and end live stream tonight. Because it keeps acting funny, and I don't want you guys to have to experience this for the live stream. And I'm going to get in contact tomorrow with my internet provider and see, because I think my gateway is old. I think the gateway that I've got is old. And I'm going to see if there's anything that I can do to fix it. So I'm just going to go ahead and end stream right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop stream right now because I feel really bad for you guys having to deal with the connection problems. And I'm not going to keep making you guys do that because I don't like the fact that it keeps kicking everybody from stream. And that's not the experience and the level of quality that I like. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end stream. First time we've had to do this due to connection. I know last time we had to end it early because of that, but for some reason, I'm getting great download speed. I'm just getting horrendous upload speed right now, and I don't know why. I think it has to do with the router that I've got, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, unfortunately. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I'll leave the room open for you guys to duel for a little bit longer if you guys are in the middle of a duel. But I'm going to go ahead and end stream, and we're going to try and do it better next time. Because, for some reason, it keeps... Well, see, I see, Mancho, that it's not giving you an issue. But on my end, every so often, I get to see in the background more things where it says that I'm experiencing lower connection than I need to for YouTube. And then it keeps kicking people out of stream. I don't know if the kicking out of stream is a YouTube thing right now. Or if it's not. I will come duel you on table 9, but after this duel, I'm going to shut down the room, and we're going to end stream after this duel. This is going to be my last duel for tonight, and I really hate it, but I'm going to record later some videos tonight, and I'm going to see what I can do, and we're going to get some good deck profiles later. I really hate the fact that I'm doing this, and I'm not able to, like, stream right now, but I mean, I'm able to stream. It's just not the quality that I want for you guys. Because we had like 60 people in here earlier. And because of the connection, it's ruined it. And we have like 16 people in here now. And that's just not good. And so I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it before I stream next time. 100% fixing it before next stream. 100% fixing it. I just don't like giving you guys this quality. It's just not, it's not up to my par. It's just not. So we're going to go ahead and do this last duel. And then after this duel, I'm going to say go figure if it just immediately fixes. But regardless, I don't want to run the risk of it just not working right. And so I'm going to do this duel, and then we're going to call it an evening for tonight. And I really hate it. But, because I had some really cool things that I was going to do. But, I will tell you guys the other announcement, even though there's only like 16 people in here now. We had like 60 at one point, which is kind of disappointing. But, I will tell you guys the big announcement was that I'm starting to do Master Duel videos. Or I'm actually recording Master Duel deck profiles like Chimera and stuff like that. And at some point, I was going to get you guys to vote in the community tab on the next deck. But I was going to start tomorrow recording the next one. But I was going to tell you guys too that it would be a big help if you guys would go check those videos out and like them to show me if you want to see more of those Master Duel deck profiles. Like the Chimera one that I posted recently. If you guys go like it, watch it, comment on it, say, you know, you like the format or something like that, or the style of the video or something to that effect, it would be a big help for the algorithm to assist the channel. And I would really, really, really appreciate it. And it'd be a super big help to the channel. So if you guys do that, that would be awesome. So after this duel, we are going to call it an evening. Droplet. See, that doesn't target, though. So it doesn't really do anything to Stratos. It's still going to stop the Stratos. It's you're just negating the Draco Berserker. That's a problem. That is a problem. It's just negated already, so. I don't know how far you get to go with this, though. I'll be honest. No. We're going to stop that. I forgot this got added to Master Duel. I'm gonna be honest. That is a problem. This is a problem. I think the only way you make this Earthbound deck work is by actually, like, playing as Amina in it. Like, I think that's the only way you really get it to work. I think the Garbage Lords and stuff just aren't up to power with anything anymore. Ah, you pop in the field spell. And then here comes back the guy. Here he comes. I don't have anything. I have a assault mode activated, not Earthbound Prison. I got nothing. Cook me. I'm done. I got nothing. I'm gonna work on this deck. Definitely working on this deck. See, now I don't have any connection issue. Go figure. And DPE cooks me. Oof. Okay. Okay. So that is going to be it for the stream, unfortunately, for tonight. But hey, when you work, you run into hiccups sometimes, and that's okay. It just is. It is what it is. So we're gonna call it an evening tonight, and I'm going to get on the ball tomorrow and fix whatever I've got to fix to get Master Duel and the streams running correctly. So, guys, like the stream. I really appreciate it. And we're going to call it an evening there. And I'm going to get on it and fix it before the next stream. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for everybody who came out. And make sure you guys check out the Master Duel branded Chimera video, because it would really help out the channel. Go like, comment on it, and watch it. It would really, really help out and show me that you guys want to see more of the videos of me playing the decks on Master Duel opposed to deck profiles, because I'd be wholeheartedly open to it, but I've got to see the viewership for it. So go over there and like those videos, like that Chimera video, watch it, comment on it, and definitely check it out. So that is going to do for this one, guys, and we'll see you in the next stream. See you later, guys.